Colton Underwood says, Bachelor producer told him Cassie Randolph was appearing on Clayton's finale. Almost Famous, takeaways on Cassie's finale appearance. While the co-hosts wondered whether Jesse Palmer would bring up Cassie's past with Colton during Monday's episode, the Beyond the Edge star said the producer didn't foresee my name being brought up. But, I've heard that before and it took a completely different shift, he explained, before seemingly referring to Cassie's summer 2020 appearance on The Bachelor, the greatest seasons ever. Mentally though, I'm in a much better place. This is a very similar situation to right before my spiral, you know, where I reached out to the producer and sort of begged him not to, contribute to my mental downfall, but I'm in a really healthy spot. Now I have the love of my life to support me, I have my family to support me. I have a great group of friends and I'm not gonna watch, but I'm also excited if that's what she needs to do. Whatever that looks like, then so be it. While the host didn't ask for specifics about her status with Colton, Jesse did say his name when asking Cassie for advice on how Susie Evans should handle Clayton wanting another chance after she exited the show. Cassie quit the 2019 season before Colton sent home his other two finalists to get her back. On Drama with Ben, both Colton and Ben didn't waste time addressing the elephant in the room. Ben calling him out for saying no one in Bachelor Nation had Colton's back in the past. I had messages from people that I could show you right now saying, you claim to be inclusive, you claim to be welcoming, yet, Colton just came out and said nobody from Bachelor Nation supported him. And Ben, you were lead on a season, you were on Colton's season, you live in Denver, how can you not support him? And I say, that's not fair, Ben said. Colton responded, the fact that, you, even got those messages, I'll say sorry. Because, you know, after coming out, you did reach out to me. I actually just watched the interview back just to make sure that I wasn't, you know, going to come on here and not have the facts. But it was more so saying, when I was going through my mental spiral, and my downfall, when the news first broke of what was going on between me and my ex, the only person who did reach out was Chris Harrison. I had no support from the network, I had no support from the production company, I had no support for my own mental health. And I was really in a dark place. And I'd shared that with people in production, how bad it was for me. The first-time author called it a misunderstanding, that he only credited Harrison for supporting him coming out. It got thrown back on me, I had Nick Viall, reading messages out on his podcast. Whatever he's got to do for his, you know, his socials and engagement and stuff, and Tayshia Adams. It just was a bombardment of misunderstandings at the time, and they sort of took things how they wanted to. On Colton going dark, according to Ben, Colton changed his phone number amid Cassie's accusations. I didn't make it easy, and now it's something I'm still continuing to work on. I shut off and I shut down pretty quick when things aren't good, he said before acknowledging Ben sending him a book about navigating your relationship with God as a gay man. It's been a great resource. Ellipsis. I will disclose I'm not finished with it. I come in and read chunks of it, very similar to how I treat my Bible study and my marks there. Read a chapter here, a paragraph there. But it's a journey that I'm still on. On the Proposal Plus Kids earlier this month, Colton confirmed that he and boyfriend Jordan C. Brown are engaged. He proposed to me, he told Ben and Ashley. I did not expect it. We obviously, had a conversation prior to saying look, I think we're both ready, or we didn't say I think, but, we're both ready. Ellipsis. After my 30th birthday, we went on a trip, and it was an amazing surprise and an amazing weekend. Colton added that the couple want to start a family. We're thinking surrogate. There's a lot of work that goes into it, he said. I did not know all of the steps. And I'm really, really excited about that process, and it's pretty scientifically unbelievable the amount of choices you get to make now when it comes to building your embryos.